Hi girls, welcome back to another video. And if you click on this video, you click on this video for a reason. But before we get started, let's play the intro. If y'all click on this video, you click on this video because you wanted to know the little Q&As and the answers I'm gonna have for these questions. Okay, so honestly, like, coming up with these questions and me answering them, I just made questions myself. Like, I posted on my social media platform for my peoples to ask me questions, but the girls was not asking me nothing. Okay, the girls didn't want to ask me no questions, so I said, okay, fine, I'm gonna just come up with some, because I know I did a Q&A before, and to do another Q&A is gonna be kind of hard because I don't want to answer the same questions that I did back then. But this Q&A is more fresh, and this Q&A is more of like how business is going now. So yeah, let's just hop right into the video. Wait, but before we do, I know if you're sitting here watching this video, and let's be honest, if you're not subscribed right now, then what is you really doing? Because most of you guys watch my videos and most of you guys are not subscribed, so definitely subscribe. I told you guys, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway, and I'm gonna give away, drum roll please, I'm gonna give away $150. Okay, so I'm gonna give away money. We gonna do it big, okay? Because if that was the case, I would have gave y'all $1,000, but we not gonna go too high. Okay, we gonna start off at $150. I know I did unboxing for my pink iPad, so I have all my questions here, and y'all already know I'm trying to be consistent, posting on YouTube. So I was like, I'm not really doing that today. Let me go record a video and drop some more ideas down below if you do have any other video suggestions that you think I should drop, because sometimes I be knowing the videos I want to drop, and then other time I just be having brain farts. I'm like, I don't know what video I'm gonna drop for my girls. Okay, so but today I know what video I'm gonna do. The first question I do have on here is, what inspired you to start crocheting? I have been crocheting for most likely more than 4 months, but it's been a little minute now. And I started crocheting because I just feel like I didn't have anything else I could do in my spare time. Like, I wanted to pick on something that would be interesting. And honestly, I really even started crocheting because of my little sister. And my little sister started crocheting, so I was like, hold on, let me give it a try. And when I gave it a try, I was like excited. Like, I searched up on YouTube, like, what can I make crocheting? And the first thing I searched up and see that you can make a blanket with like big crochet yarn. So I went to Michael's. That same day I went to Michael's, and I bought like a whole bunch of yarn to make a big blanket. I made myself a big blanket, and I made my mother-in-law a big blanket as well. And my mother-in-law loved her blanket, so I would just say I started crocheting out of the curiosity if I could really like do it. And at the same time, it started becoming really fun. I started making hats, and that's what I sell on my website, which is, I'll show you right here. So all these hats are made by me, and all the times I have done the job, I have sold out. So this is the first job I have done, and it hasn't really done the best. But I only think it's really because it's springtime and the girls probably don't really want to wear hats. But it's still, this days are cold. At the same time, if you don't really care, you just know you want to wear the hat and it's gorgeous and you don't care what season it is, then baby, get you a hat. These scrunchies right here, I started crocheting them. This one is called Cupid, and then this one is called Juliet, and I just launched these on my site. The scrunchies are really cute. I just really recently added them around Valentine's Day. That's what really inspired me to crochet, my little sister, and then I just drift off into doing things differently with the crochet, and then I applied it to my business, and it made my business take off, and TikTok helped as well with that. The next question I have is, how did you build your following in the beginning? So I told y'all before that when I first started my Instagram account, I didn't really start it really like organic. Like, don't mind the broken nail, but I didn't start my account really organic. I took an account that I had with me and my best friend, and we had our own little page, and I took that page and I converted it into my business page because I was scared to start from zero. That comes with a lot from all of us because we are so afraid to start from nothing. And honestly, the negative effect that had on me was that I can't really grow my page because I grow it, and then like say 50 people follow me on Instagram, like 30 of those people unfollow me off Instagram. So it was kind of hard having like a page like that, because honestly, when you start a business page, start from zero. It doesn't matter. Everybody started from zero. Apple started from nothing. When sodas first came out, they started from nothing. Like, we have to build a community. We have to build a platform here. So when it comes to a business, I really started from nothing. Like, on my Instagram, my highlight, first ever got an order. That's like on my launch day. When I launched my business, I had like 400 people on my site. Since then, I have grown to where I'm at now, to having the space that I am in. And I'm not in an office space, but hopefully I soon will be. Last year I wanted to quit my business. I feel like I spoke on it before, because my business was not really doing really great. And right now this month has not been the best month for my business, because I have not really made much sales. Like, I had got one sale yesterday, and I was talking to God and telling him, like, you know, I know God gave us everything for a reason. God makes everything happen for a reason. And sometimes when we have visions, and it's just like, if you're supposed to be this business owner, just do it, you know. But life is about taking risks and taking chances. So what's all the fun in it if you don't really give it a shot, for real? Like, not everybody could be a business owner, but I'm just saying, if you really want to start a business, start it. Who cares what other people think? God, at the time, this is your life. You don't gotta care what other people think. This is your life, okay? So scratch everything and take out all the negativity that people like, oh, everybody got a business. Oh, you want to start a sticker business. Sticker business not gonna make no money. I seen one girl, she has a sticker business, and she got an order for like $1,000 and some dollars, okay? So it's never to underestimate like your business or the potential that God have given you, because you don't know where you can be years from now, you know. And in the business, I feel like we always want like our business to blow up in like 2 months. We always want our business to blow up in 1 month, but what happens for other people is not gonna always happen for us. I use an account that I had before, and I build off of that. But I would say, if you're starting a business, all your social media, start from zero. Just start from zero. Don't be scared. Start from zero. Numbers don't matter at the same time, because a girl could have 1 million followers and her sales are garbage, and a girl could have 2,000 followers and her sales are out of the roof. So don't really try to compare. Don't compare yourself to other people at the same time. Don't do what I do, okay? Start your business pages from zero, just straight up zero. And y'all know I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, so I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, and I'm gonna tell y'all how it is. I didn't tell y'all at first, but we have 10 questions, so that was 2 so far, and we're going on the 3rd question. The 3rd question that I have on here, it says, how do you keep track of inventory? The thing is, when I order from my vendor, I kind of go off what I think the girls would really like. So I just dropped these new purses right here. Y'all know I gotta show y'all everything. I just dropped these new purses, and I talked to my vendor. This is a new vendor anyways. I just told her, let me just get 6 purses in total. So I got 2 different colors, and I got 3 of each color. So I only got 6. I start off with a small amount. I'm not gonna order from a vendor and get 2 items, because you can't do that to the vendors. You gotta get a good amount so they make money as well. But I only get a little bit, and then when I get the item, I make sure it's correct. And then on Shopify, like if you're starting your business off, start it with Shopify, okay? And Shopify probably gonna throw a whole ad in this video. Right here, you guys can see that this is the new purse that I dropped, right? So down below, you're gonna see, you see it says black, and you see it say white, and it says you got 3 black on hand and 3 white on hand. So right here, that's how you're gonna, you know, fix your inventory. You're gonna put the numbers in here, and that's how I keep track of all my inventory. And that's just how Shopify will show you guys. I hope you guys can see my ring light. It's just so big, but that's how I keep track of everything. It's pretty easy. Like, when you have Shopify, Shopify makes your life easy, okay? So this is why you get a Shopify. But I'm sure all the other apps like Big Cartel and everything else, I can't really speak on them, but I'm sure they should have, you know, where you track your inventory. But I don't really know, but I'm sure they will have it. The 4th question say, how do you decide on pricing? Honestly, of course, having a business, you want to make more money than what you bought the item for. If you buy something for $2, right, what are you gonna sell it for? Okay, if you buy something for $2, you can scale it at $10. It doesn't matter if you bought it for $2, because that's not your customers' information to know. But at the same time, that's how business works. Crochet hats, when I first started, I sold my crochet hats for like $25. I think I did like around 20 something or 25, and then I realized that I could be making more profit because with the crochet hat I would stay up late at night. Like when I tell y'all I stay up late at night, I stay up late at night crocheting my life away, okay? Like not in a bad way. I like crocheting, but it really was a lot of work to prepare myself for the launches because nobody else crocheted my hats but me. So then I really started to feel like I deserve much more. I was cutting myself short. So I changed the price to 28, and then I officially changed my hat prices to 35. So when you go on my site and you want to buy a hat, all the prices are going to be 35. I didn't charge not one color is going to be a greater amount. All of them is the same price. And then when you use the discount codes, you can get dollars off your first order. So that's how it go. You decide on the prices that you want to pick for your products. It's based on how you feel. You also have to make money from what you're selling because that's how business run. But also if you put in work to make this product, price it whatever you want to price it. Don't go too crazy now. Not too crazy because at the same time you're still starting out small and you still want people to shop with you. Like you want to make profit, so you can't just drop something for the first time and sell it for $200 if it's not worth that. You are the owner, you are the CEO. You choose and pick what you want your products to be scaled at, what price, but you are also wanting to make a profit and you don't want to scare customers away. So you can't price too high, you can't price too low. Too high will scare the customers, too low will not make you any money. Just right, it's just gonna satisfy you and your customers, period. On to the next question. How do you stay consistent? I feel like I always answer this question but the reason why I really always stay consistent is because I know, like I told you guys, I know that God didn't give me this idea for no reason, you know. And I also stay consistent is because I have seen the progress from where I first started to where I'm at now. In 5 months I would not make a lot of money and I wouldn't go to the post office frequently, but the more I started to learn about marketing, email marketing, targeting your audience, then I really started to see the growth. I was like, okay. But the thing about it, when you stay consistent and your business started to take off, people get relaxed, like, okay, I don't gotta do nothing else, I don't gotta do no more work. But when you have a business and you're scaling it out, and when you're doing email marketing, you have to like keep going at it, because more people are know about your business, more people are shopping, and you're just going more and more and more. But the more and more like you promote your business and you're just sitting back like, oh, I done enough, it's fine now, this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna slow down, and it's gonna stop to phase 1. So when you have your business and you stay consistent, it just always, you know, it's always going at a good speed, Don't get me wrong, months in time with your business is not perfect. So right now, like with my business, like I told you guys, I'm not having the best month, but am I gonna give up? No, because I know business go up and down, and other people watch me. They want what you guys watch me, you know. You guys wouldn't want me to like give up on my business when I sit here and tell y'all don't give up on your business. So that's how I stay consistent, because I know a lot of people is watching me. I know I started this with a purpose, and I didn't start it for nothing, you know. I started it so I can see how everything goes, to go further, and to not just give up and stop and cry about it and be sad like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting any sales. No, the work you put in is what you get out. So if you're not putting in no work, you're not gonna get any sales. This is how it's gonna go. Next question is, how do you budget as a small business owner? You start a business, of course, it's investing. So you're putting your money into the business, okay? Some people, they take out loans for their business, which I would not do. I would not be taking out any loan, because you don't know how this project gonna go. Don't go in the bank and take out $20,000. Please don't go do that, because you don't know how it's gonna work. So why take out so much money, you know? So I started with my money. Well, at first I started with my mom money. My mom funded my business. I tell you guys that even in my bio on my website, it says that my mom helped me start my business. So when you start a business, use your own money, or if your family member gonna help, use their money and your money as well. And you're gonna slowly buy, and you're gonna slowly start scaling and marketing right to get them to sell, okay? Like I said, when you start a clothing brand, you're not about to get like 50 sweatsuits. Don't do that, because you don't know your community yet. You don't know people say this, like this is people always say, oh my gosh, like drop that product. When you drop it, I'm buying like 5 of them, I'm shopping with you, right? And then when you drop the product, this is what you hear: Nothing. Okay, you hear just crickets. Nobody shouts with you, and then it gets you mad because you just be like, why did you text me and say you was gonna shop with me and you lied to me? Because that's how people be. So I even had a girl one time, you know, she said, oh, I'm gonna buy a hat from you. She requests certain things. When I did my job, did she order? No. Sometimes you can't really just take people's word for what it is. You have to know about how it's really looking for you. So as a small business owner, for me, I feel like I funded it with when I started to fund it with my money, and I started to really make profit, because before I was losing because I did not know. That's why you need to know how to market, because if you don't know how to market and you put money towards something and you don't know how to scale it right, you're gonna lose every single thing that you have put in. Not alone. When I started a business, I didn't even really think about everything else. I had to buy a shipping label, I had to buy a scale, I had to buy tape, freebies, business cards, thank you cards. You have to buy so much for your business that you're not even putting into what you think you're going to spend for the product. When you start making profit, then you get to be like, okay, you know, let's say in a month time you made like $3,000. Let's say you made $3,000, right? What you're going to do is you're going to take off half of that money. So if you're buying, like, you scale out your new inventory, you still got old inventory in there. So you don't need to go too crazy. You need to know how to market your old inventory, because it's still new, because it's been in there and you haven't really, you know, marketed right for it to be purchased by others. You're gonna take half of the money that you made and you're gonna put it right back into your business, and then you're gonna buy new things, and then you're gonna go off that, and then you're gonna make money off of that, and then you save some of that money towards the, let's say you're gonna have $2,500 left. You spent $500, you have $2,500, you made $2,000 added to that. Then you're gonna take some of that. You know what I'm trying to say? That's how you work as a small business owner. That's how I work. I don't know what other people else do, but I think that's just smarter, because I'm not just, if I make $3,000, I'm not taking $2,000 and I'm not taking $2,800 and I'm gonna put it right back into my business and just save myself that little bit of money. That's not how you make profit in a business, especially when you first start. I take that back. Okay, when you first start, I feel like the money I was making, it was not a lot. It was not a lot of money to save, so I put it right back. This is how the money go. I was putting it right back, I'm like, oh, I made $250 this month. Okay, I'm gonna put that right back in there. I have yet to pay myself. Okay, in my business, I do not take money out of my business. What I make, I still have a job. I'm not a full-time entrepreneur, so what I make at my job is what I spend. But for my business, I do not take money out of my business for myself. So some people do that. Like when their business starts taking off, they make sure like their business paying their car note, their insurance, all that. And I feel like it's so risky, because one slip up for your business, you lose everything. One slip up with your business and you're not making the money, then you're getting mad. You can't pay your employees. Your house about to be sold. Like your car about to get told. Like it's just so much stuff. So be careful when you're really putting certain things towards your business, because business go up and down. Like I said, for me, January was a fantastic, January blew me out of the park. Okay, like I didn't even know January my business was gonna make so much money and just take off. February, I was like, okay, we still doing good. March, I ain't getting nothing. March is just not going good for me. And March is really not, like, I don't know what's the switch up, but March is just not going good for me. But am I gonna stop having my business? No. And if I had spent everything I made from those 2 months, then I wouldn't have nothing to buy more for my business. You get what I'm trying to say? Also, sometimes you don't even need to add more things to your business. You need to work on what you already have. That's what I be having to forget too, because sometimes other business owners make us feel like when you have a business, you just gotta always bring out new stuff. That's wrong, because if you brought out 5 new stuff and not even like 2 months already, 5 new stuff, and you only sold one of those, sold out of one, and you have 4, and you're gonna buy 4 more new products to add to that to make 8, that is horrible. You need to know how to scale and still work on those 4 other stuff that you have not sold. So that's just how I feel. So that's just how I budget. But at the same time, do what works for you. You feel me? Because I'm just trying to help you, but do what works for you, because I know it works for me, and I'm only trying to put y'all on. And I feel like I'm not giving bad advice right now. You know, I feel like I'm giving good advice. But yeah, let's hop on to the other questions. Have you ever got a bad customer review? See, I have never got a bad customer review. All of my customers has been happy with everything, so thank God I haven't got a bad customer review. But if I did, I would probably try to delete it. I would just be like, how can I make this better? Because I don't want this to be the experience that you had with my small business. But just always remember, when it comes to business, you can't make everybody happy. You can't make everybody happy, so don't even beat yourself up about it. You know, you could send somebody the best body butter. I'm always talking about damn body butters, but you could just send somebody the best product on the line in your business, and they'll be like, when I got, like, they'll be like this. When I got this body butter from her, it was just horrible. Okay, I was ashy in like 30 seconds of putting it on, and I would never shop with her ever again. Okay, but all your other customers say this is the best body butter I've ever had. Okay, so you can make everybody happy. So if you got a bad customer review, don't even beat yourself up about it. Just try to delete it or work something out with the customer. Next question is how to grow your small business. I would just say be consistent. You know, your products are going to speak for itself. Always show up for your business. Always. I don't care. Even when you have a bad day, you got to put a smile on your face and show up for your business. Don't ever be like, oh, I'm just gonna give up, and just, because they're never gonna take you serious. How you approach your business is how people are gonna take it. So if you just always want to give up, things not going right, you just never be posted for your business, you haven't posted in the last 5 months, like, nothing is gonna work out for you. So you have to be consistent, let your product speak for itself, work with other people that's gonna push your business out. You know, if you're on a budget, don't work with them, just leave it how it is. Just try to market yourself, go live on TikTok, use the social media platforms that's available to us right now, and do pop-up shop events. I'm gonna try to do like another pop-up shop event, and hopefully I can find one and then take you guys along with me, so I can show you guys me getting everything ready and looking all nice and pretty and all that. For your small business, just stay consistent, know what you're really doing, right? Let your product speak for itself, and just learn how to market, learn how to scale your business. If you don't know how to market, you will lose thousands of dollars. But sometimes not everybody could just be business owners. You know, not everybody can be entrepreneurs. Everybody got to be doctors, lawyers, nurses, and a lot of other things. But just praying to God that it just work out for you. It worked out for me. You know, I might not be the richest, or I might not have the best booming business, but my journey is my journey, your journey is yours. We should always appreciate the progress, because everything in life takes time. Don't make me start preaching. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, okay? So yeah, how long did it take to get where I'm at right now? Okay, it took a long damn time. It took a long time. It's been like 2 years now. It's been 2 years, and dream is gonna be 3. I'm gonna have my business for 3 years. It's so crazy, because I would be like, that's what I was mad about. I always felt like where I was at was just not where I thought I would be, you know. But now that business has went out the window, but right now it's kind of slow, I just feel like everything takes time. Like I said, what God had planned for me is different from what He had planned for you. Some people's business is gonna blow up in 4 months, and some people's business is gonna blow up in 8 months. But honestly, if we should realize, people trust businesses that has been in business for a long time. So when you see, like, when you go to a store, right, you see it says since 1985. Okay, that was, I wasn't even born around that time, but the business been open since 1985. They're gonna trust that business, that they have more experience. You get what I'm trying to say? So I don't know why we be thinking, oh, my business has been like open for 5 months. What's everybody's story is not meant for you. Sometimes you can't just really look at other people's business and just think they're just doing the best, because sometimes people will put on the front and they will lie, right? And other times people will talk about their business, but you don't know if they in debt. You don't know how much money they have lost. See, I should watch Shark Tank, because I'm always watching Shark Tank, and some people will come and be like, oh, we generated $2 million, and the sharks is gonna ask, how much money, how much profit have you gained from that $2 million, right? And they're gonna say, oh, only like $10,000. You know how crazy that is? $2 million and you only profit $10,000. That's a big problem. So sometimes you can't look at people's business and say, oh, they're making a lot of money, they shipping out a lot of orders, but you don't know behind their story. So paint your own picture, only worry about yourself. And that's how I be needing to realize too. If I worry about myself, I would not rush me, because I see my progress. I'm gonna be like, damn, you're not doing enough, you need to push yourself harder, you suck, look at this person. I'm gonna be down on myself. Don't be down on yourself, okay? Just know that everything takes time, and what's for you is meant for you. And I stand on that. I stand on everything happened for a reason, and I stand on what's meant for me is gonna be for me, just as God say, because that's God promise. Okay, what's for you is gonna be for you, because God wants us to know that what's for you nobody can take away. So you can't just try to argue and be like, oh, I'm mad because she booming and I'm not. Worry about yourself. That's just how it goes in business. Worry about yourself. Other people could be your motivation, but just when you worry about you, you're not even gonna worry, you're not even gonna stress you, because you're not in competition with nobody but yourself. Okay, so always remember that. And I'm sorry I'm saying okay too much, because okay, it's just the word today. And the last question that I do have is the difficult part about being an entrepreneur. The difficult part is wanting success in your business, and when you don't get it when you want, you start crashing yourself down. The difficult part is trying to have your sales be consistent. A lot of difficult things in the business. I can't really just pick out one or two, but honestly, it's just, we all got this. Okay, I'm gonna just end my video like this. We all got this. We started a business for a reason. If you're watching my video and you want to start a business, girl, start the business. Don't even try to watch my video and watch other people's videos like, what should I really do, should I really do this? Start the business. It's your thought, it's what you want to do. So start, keep going, keep pushing. Make your website, make everything look professional, make it look neat and clean. Make people want to shop with you. If you don't want to shop with yourself, then it's something wrong. Okay, so I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this long video of me talking, because I'm definitely talking a lot in this video, but y'all came for the information and y'all came to know the answers to my questions, of course. So I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And like I said, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you genuinely want to support and be here and just watch me grow. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, I promise I'll do something really big.